check out my video. My name's Eric, and on this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make a sous vide burger. Specifically, a sous vide stuffed pizza burger. Now you might say, what's a sous vide stuffed pizza burger? Well, the sous vide refers to the way I'm going to cook it, which is in a water circulation bath. It's an absolutely wonderful way to cook meat to the perfect temperature. If you're unfamiliar with it, check out some of my other sous vide videos. They're getting relatively inexpensive. These sous vide water circulators makes a great gift. We just got one for my wife's sister, Brittany, and she so far is having a great time experimenting with it as well. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing here is I got a burger press. Makes it a lot easier to get a stuffed burger going. You don't have to use a burger press. You can do them the old-fashioned way. This just makes it a little more uniform and a little more easy. Now, I'm going to make a couple different types of burgers here, mainly because my son's favorite burger is the old Hawaiian pizza. I shouldn't say burger, his favorite pizza is Hawaiian pizza with Canadian bacon and pineapple. So I'm going to be making a couple stuffed burgers for him with Canadian bacon and pineapple. And my wife and I prefer a more traditional pizza, like a deluxe pizza, or the house special that usually has pepperoni, onions, peppers, and mushrooms. So that's what I'm going to be making for me and my wife. But this is a super easy recipe. Really, the sous vide machine does all the work. You just have to make the patties, stick them in there, and then we're going to finish them off on the hot grill for around 90 seconds on each side. And these are going to be perfectly cooked and absolutely delicious. So stick around. I'll show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is just get whatever ingredients you want. You don't have to use what I'm using, but feel free to experiment. Whatever you like on your pizza. Only thing I wouldn't recommend, obviously, is sausage, because you're going to have the ground beef making the burger kind of for that. So I have 1 onion chopped, 1 green pepper, 1 mushroom. I'm going to go ahead and saute this, because I want to get this nice and soft, and make sure you season it when you saute it. A little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to be putting a little bit of some burger seasoning in there, and get them nice and soft, because they're going to be inside these burgers, so we want to cook them a little bit, otherwise they're going to be raw. So that's the first step. So I'm going to throw these in the frying pan. We'll be back in a second when I'm ready to assemble these burgers. Alright, I want to show you quickly how I put these burgers together with my burger press. I got some ground beef, pizza sauce, I have some sauteed mushrooms, onions and green peppers over here, and some provolone cheese, some pepperoni, some Canadian bacon, and some pineapple. So the first thing you want to do, sometimes the meat's hard to get out of this press. I just take a little bit of Worcestershire sauce just on the bottom there, not a lot, just to kind of give it a little bit liquid barrier so the meat doesn't stick. And now I'm going to take a piece of meat here. Not too much, like so. And we're going to make a little hole, press down, like so, make a little hole, and put a little bit of drop of this in there, because it's starting to stick a little. I want to get a nice deep hole for all this, all these ingredients I'm going to put in here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of pizza sauce. We don't need a lot. I'm going to put some more on top of the burger with some melted cheese when we're done. Instead of ketchup and mustard, we're going to put a little pizza sauce on there because it's a pizza burger. So just like so, just a little base. Now, I'm going to put some slices of provolone cheese. Now, you can use mozzarella, you can use cheddar. I would just recommend whatever cheese you use to cut them up into smaller slices like this, so when they melt and you take a bite, you don't pull out the whole piece. Let's see, let's make this Hawaiian one for my son. So we're going to put a few pieces of Canadian bacon on top of the cheese and the pizza sauce, like so. And then we're going to put some pineapple chunks. I also got some pineapple rings that I'm gonna put a slice of pineapple on top of the pizza as well. My son loves pineapple. One of his favorites. Okay. And then I got some mozzarella cheese here to finish it off. A little bit on top. We don't want to go too crazy here, you know, because we got to try to maintain a sealage here when they're in the sous vide. Now we just take another little piece of ground beef, and now we're going to press the top on. I'm going to put my little press together again. Let's see here. I think that looks about right. I'll put a little bit more ground beef in there. I'd rather be a little bit more than too less. Okay? So stick that on top. And push down. I'm going to kind of with my fingers too, just go around here, the edge. Kind of try to seal it manually, but then for a double seal, we're going to take this and I'm going to push down. Not too much. I don't want everything squirting out. Just going to push down. And then again, go with your fingers around as you push down and seal it up along the edges. Now, like I said, you don't need a burger press. You could just do this by hand. This just makes it a little more convenient and a little bit more uniform. So there you go. So let's see. Then, when you're done, you flip it upside down. Whoops. Ta-da. There we go. So that is one of the Hawaiian burgers for my son. Now let's do one for me and the wife. A deluxe pizza burger. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. We'll take the ground beef. Stick that in there. We'll do the press. There we go. We'll do a little pizza sauce. Soak it in there. Oh, this is going to be good stuff. Okay. Now we'll do the provolone cheese. 4 slices, which is really just 1 slice that I've cut into 4 pieces. Whoops. Put a nice spoonful of that onion green pepper sauteed mix there. A little bit of mushroom. And last but not least, I forgot the pepperoni. See, I'm getting so excited. I cut these pepperoni into little slices too, similar to the Canadian bacon and the cheese. I don't want to have someone take a bite and pull out like the whole thing. Okay, and a little bit of cheese on top. Push it down there. Alright. Make a nice little flat burger patty here to stick on top. But cooking them sous vide is going to guarantee they're going to be a perfect temperature. Alright, so we push down. We kind of go around the edges here. Perfect. Okay. Just a little bit of this so it doesn't stick. Push down. And as I push down, I'll try to spin it around. When you cook them sous vide too, if they leak a little bit, it's no big emergency. It's all going to stay within the bag. And by the time we're done cooking them sous vide, they're going to be perfectly cooked. So we're just going to finish them off on the grill. Alright, let's see. So this is the deluxe stuffed pizza burger. Boom! I'm going to season them with a little bit of Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. And that's it. So let me finish making a couple more burgers. And we'll be back in a second when I'm ready to throw these in the sous vide. Alright, so the machine just beeped. I'm just using regular Ziploc freezer bags because I find when you try to vacuum seal these burgers, they put too much pressure and you can kind of change the shape a little bit. So doing the old water displacement method. Put them in a bag, squeeze most of the air out. Just leave a little bit open. Ooh, these are big, thick burgers. And as you push them down, It'll kind of force any air out of the bag. Whoops. And sometimes too you might have to put something to kind of hold it underwater. You want to make sure it's fully submerged. Okay, and then here's my Sons. I did one of the stuffed Hawaiian and then one regular thin patty, just in case. He's a finicky eater. If he for some reason doesn't like the stuffed burger, I won't have to scramble. I'll have a regular burger. If not, Dixie the dog is going to have a added treat tonight. So there you go. I'm going to start the timer. I got it set for 2 hours. You want to go at least an hour, maybe an hour and 15, 20 minutes. It'll probably be fine, but these are pretty thick. I want them to cook thoroughly. And since they are so thick and since they are stuffed, I'm going to go for the full 2 hours if possible. Although I'm getting a late start here, it's almost dark, and I'm going to finish these off on the grill, but it'll be okay. I'll move my kettle grill close to my outside light if need be. That's it. 2 hours, the hard work is done. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I think I forgot to mention the temperature here, so I'm just showing you 135 degrees for 2 hours. That's for medium. That's the way I like it. You can go, go 132, 131 if you want rare. Well done, go more. But I wouldn't recommend well done. While we're waiting for those burgers, time for another beer review. Elysian Super Fuzz Blood Orange Pale Ale. Now I'm always looking for new beers, and this label obviously caught my attention. The guy with the Super Fuzz Afro. This is made by Elysian Brewing Company out of Washington. 6.4% alcohol. So let's give it a shot. Oh, looking forward to these burgers. Alright. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's a little hazy color. Hazy. Ooh. I smell orange. I smell tangerine. Already when I pour it. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. As always, guys, I really appreciate you watching my video, all the support. Feel free to leave comments if you have any suggestions. I read and try to respond to each and every one of them. I appreciate your support. Thanks. Alright, like I said, tangerine and orange. And just very, very slight amount of hops. But it's almost overpowered by the fruit, like the tropical fruit flavors. Cheers. Wow. Tangerine. Lots of orange, tangerine, citrus, fruits, pineapple. Wow. It's very smooth. Aftertaste, slight bitterness, and a little bit of a hops present, but like I said, not like a normal pale ale. It's almost overpowered by how fruity it is. And that must be why they call it blood orange. It's very flavorful. And for how high alcohol content it is, I think they said it was 6.4% alcohol. It's very smooth. You can't really tell. Wow, I really like this. This is good. I tried one of their other beers in one of my videos. It was, they called it Space Dust, I think, or yeah, something like Space Dust. And it also was very good. That's what prompted me to try this. Well, there you go, guys. Got around an hour and a half to go on these. I'm just going to let them go. I'm going to enjoy my beer. We'll be back in a little bit when I'm getting ready to take these out and throw them on the grill. See you in a little bit. Cheers. Alright, we have 8 minutes left. Close enough. I'm hungry. So I'm going to start getting these out. So, as with most sous vide, first thing you want to do is get them out, put them on some paper towels and dry them off. Get them ready for the sear. I didn't mention this, but you can also cook this. You don't have to cook it sous vide. You can still do the stuffed burger, just throw it on the grill. But I like sous vide. It makes it a little easier. So I'm just going to put these on paper towels. Dry them off real good with a paper towel. I already got the charcoal chimney lit. It should be ready in around 10-15 minutes. You just lay them out like this. Pat them dry with a paper towel. And then we'll just sear them for a couple minutes. Real easy. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, these are ready. Whew. I got these little baskets kind of generate the heat in a more specific area, so I'm just gonna pour these on a few charcoal pieces on the bottom. There we go. Alright, I'm just heating up the peppers, mushrooms, Canadian bacon, you know, just heating everything up that I'm going to put on top, including a couple pineapple slices for my son. We'll be back in a second. Alright, my son Kyle's here. I'm heating up some mushrooms, onions, pepperoni, Canadian bacon, some pineapple slices to put on top of his burger. What do you think, Kyle?
Looks good, but...
Let's throw those burgers on, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was talking to him off camera. I'm like, well, the only thing we're missing right now is the olives.
That's your burger.
How many of mine are you making?
Well, I made one, this one specifically for you. That's the Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, but look how thick it is. You're going to be lucky. I made a backup burger just in case, the little one, in case you are still hungry. Otherwise, Dixie gets a special treat tonight. Just don't tell Mom. Oh, wait, but she'll find out when she watches the video. Now what?
Oh, well.
Yeah, oh, well.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll let these go for a little bit. We'll be back in a second.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Just flip them. They are looking good. What do you think, Kyle?
Looks good. Except I've never really ever had a smoked burger.
This isn't smoked. It's just a stuffed pizza burger.
Well, I think this is like the first video on YouTube of a pizza burger. A stuffed pizza burger.
Well, you might be right. I don't know. I didn't do a search.
I don't know who in the world would have thought of that. If you did, then leave a comment below.
Yeah, do leave a comment below.
We want to know who made a pizza burger before. That's not...
Well, their pizza burger's pretty common, but I don't know about a stuffed
like
pizza
stuffed pizza burger. If anyone's made that, a Hawaiian stuffed pizza burger, then leave a comment down in the description and tell us like how you made it and stuff.
All right.
From another YouTuber tell us who it is. Okay, so...
All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, so here's my son. I put some crispy Canadian bacon on top, and this is one for me and my wife with the pepperoni. I'm going to finish off Kyle's with a slice of grilled pineapple. And for mine, I'm going to put some sauteed mushroom, onion, and green pepper on top, because that's how I like my pizza, like so. And it's also inside. And then we're going to just take some pizza sauce here and put it on the buns instead of ketchup. And this is going to be our pizza burgers. Let me get these, well, let me just get this finished up here, and we'll slice into them and see how they look inside. And most importantly, take a taste. So let's see here.
I hope we get to taste it.
Ooh, this is a thick burger. Oh, look at that. All right. Look at that. Let me get a knife, guys. We'll be back in a second. All right, guys, here we are. I'm going to slice into this. The moment of truth. Let's see here. This is a thick burger. All right. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow, look at how perfectly cooked it is. You can see the mushrooms and the peppers. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this. Now, we're going for the Hawaiian pizza special. Alright, let's see. Hang on, Kyle. Hang on, Kyle. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's split this open.
I'm just ready to eat it.
I know, but hang on. Be patient. Okay, guys, here we go.
Be patient.
Oh.
Oh, there's the pineapple.
There's the pineapple.
Right
And
there.
cheese. Oh, look at this. Okay, let me get this on a plate and we'll be back. We'll take a sample. All right, here we are, the whole family. My wife Monica, my son Kyle. All right, Kyle's been dying. Which one was yours? This one. I don't know if you're going to be able to get this all in your mouth.
Well, I hope.
Okay, Monica, here.
I hope.
Take this. Here, put a plate underneath
Yeah,
just in
Kyle,
case.
wait.
Hang on.
Can you read?
Put a plate, lean over the plate. Here,
Thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm going to try this one.
All right.
Oh.
It's already dug in.
What do you think?
All right.
Okay, let's try. All right. Wow, I got pizza sauce on my fingers.
It is delicious. Wow. Okay, there's never eating a regular burger again.
Mine's it down.
Oh my goodness.
Don't give me that look.
Can I give him a shout out?
Okay, give it a shout out.
Shout out to my friends Jonas, Rad, and Ty.
Okay, but what do you
Send y'all a
think?
link.
What do you think of the burger?
It's really good. Y'all have to try it that see this video.
Yeah, what do you think, Monica?
It's delicious.
I love the sous vide, the way it cooks. And look at how all the inside's perfect. This is really good. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like my channel, check out some of my other videos, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Say goodbye, Ava.
Bye.
That's Ava Gray. See you guys next time.
I'm not in the video.
We'll see you next time. Bye.